Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you read on the title, today I'm doing a review on the NYX Total Control Foundation. It only has 0.43 fluid ounces. So it usually foundations are like 0.50 up to 1 or even like 1.3. Usually they range around that size. It is from NYX Cosmetics and it is a liquid foundation. I'm really excited to show you guys and let you guys know if it's worth it, just because it's a really inexpensive foundation. It's a drugstore, so it retails for $13.99, which is really good because you want to find like the good ones for not the cheapest price, but like you want to save some bucks. Also showing you guys the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, and I am so happy that I finally decided to try it out, just because I know it's been out there for a while, but I never ever have tried it, which is crazy. And I'm also trying the Monsieur Lancome the big mascara. I'm really excited because I have very thin and short lashes, so I want to show you guys how I use it and if I liked it or not, and if it's worth it, just because it's a little pricey. I mean, it's $25, so it's definitely not a drugstore mascara. So if you want to know if I liked all the products, and especially the NYX Total Control Foundation, just keep on watching. Okay, so for primer, I'm using this a really great one. I already moisturized my face. I'm using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion primer. A little of this product goes a long way because it's very thick, so just like that. It's very sticky, which is great for foundations because that's what you really want. You want that tackiness on your face so the foundation grabs onto your skin better. Now that we already used the primer, let's go directly with the foundation. So I'm in the color, well, they don't really have a color, they have a name on it. So it's the TCDF08. So I'm guessing I'm in the color 08. That's what I'm guessing. It looks like this. So this is like a drop foundation. It brings a little pump on it as well. It says that 2 pumps is a light coverage, 3 pumps will be a medium coverage, and then 4 and up would be a full coverage. If you know me, I'm gonna do 4 and more pumps because that is what I like, full coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and shake it. It says that it works better with a synthetic brush. I really don't, the only synthetic brush that I have is this one by Real Techniques. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out with this brush. And I also damped my beauty blender just in case I have to like blend it in. Cause sometimes I don't feel good using brushes when I'm using liquid foundations, because I feel that you get that little like hairlines all over the face and it doesn't give you like a really flawless look. I want 1, 2, and 3. That looks so yellow. So let's go ahead and try it with the brush first. I'm using the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques. Let's go ahead and blend it into the skin. I feel that it dries really fast. So it gave me a little bit of coverage, as you can see, but you could definitely still see all my acne scars. I just want to see how full coverage it really is. Let's see. I'm just dabbing it into the skin first. I feel that it's really yellow, but it blends really good. So I went ahead and put my hair up just because I felt that it was a little like getting all over the place. So I'm looking at the little monitor that I have, and I feel that it looks really yellow, but I feel that it blends in really good into my skin. I feel that it works really good with the damp beauty blender. I don't even know how many pumps I'm doing. All I know is that I'm just doing the whole like drop, the full thing. So I'm guessing like I'm creating that full coverage. So I'm using the Fit Me Concealer in the color Sand Beige. Let's see how it blends in. So let's go ahead. I feel that I should use this, or should I? Yeah, I could. Let's go ahead and use the beauty blender. I usually use the G2 by Morphe, but let's go ahead and use the damp beauty blender. Okay. Wow, that blended up really good on my skin. I am so pumped You don't understand, guys. This blended out so good. Okay, so another product that I want to test out today is the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. So I know this has been out there for a while now, but I haven't used it, and the Hoola bronzer is one of my favorite bronzers to use to like bronze my face, contour, and do everything. So I'm really excited to try this. So it's only one shade, so let's go ahead and I don't want to go crazy, but let's go ahead and like that. This is like where I usually do my contouring. Just focus on bringing it up. Okay, it blends really good on top of that foundation, which I am really excited. So pretty. I want to cry. Go ahead and use like the extra amount like that. I'll obviously go ahead on top with powder, but I feel like having that base always helps with the contour, and it blended out really good and I want to cry. I'm gonna go ahead and use the damp Eco Tools sponge because it has this flat side where I could just apply it directly to my under eyes. Make sure you don't have any creases. And let's, ooh, yeah. And bronze our faces. So with the rest of the powder that I have, I'll just go on top of it like this, just a little bit all over. Let's go ahead and use, I like to just like dab it in. I don't like to sweep because I feel that I'll move the foundation around. So just like that. I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's my favorite to contour. I could have used the Hoola bronzer, but I'm showing you guys like what I usually do. Okay, so the powder is going on the skin really good, so that is great news. Like that, just like that. I'm not gonna go crazy just because it's all about the foundation. But I'm using the color Party by Tarte. I've been loving this shade because I feel that it gives me that flushed color that I like, you know, to keep it natural and to use it on every day. Like that sharp line. I love it. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of highlighter. A little bit, right? A lot. Let's add highlighter. I'm gonna use the fancy one, I think. Actually, let's go ahead and use, it's been a while since I've used this. This is the Soft and Gentle by MAC. This is so old. I hope this doesn't expire. Put it like that. It's been a while since I've used this. I kind of like it, but I don't love it. I'm more all about like that, how do you call that? That gold glitter. A little bit here. I'm gonna blend it in. I'm gonna take the same damp sponge and just press it in on top of that highlighter just to make it look like I'm glowing, naturally glowing, but I'm really not. To finish our eye makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Overly Hyped Mascara by Lancome. This is the Monsieur Big Mascara. Guys, I don't know what, I'm going crazy lately with mascaras. I mean, come on, you really don't need this many mascaras, but my lashes are so straight and short that I feel that I have to try and get the next best thing because I really don't want to pay for lash extensions, you know? So I'm using this one. They only have one color, so in the color 01, Big is the new black. People have been raving about this mascara, so I want to see if it's really good or is it really overhyped, like mostly all stuff on YouTube. Good. It has a strong scent, you know, that mascara smell, but it's alright. I mean, is it worth $25? Let's see. let's go ahead and apply. I think I want to apply a couple of, I don't know, like, what do you guys think? I think that it has volume because you can see how long it looks like that if I'm turning my head like sideways. But I mean, it's not like, I guess it looks pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the rest of the eye makeup. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the same color. I'm using the ColourPop Chicky collaboration from Heyloro. I just like to apply a little bit underneath my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna use a beige eyeliner. Let's go ahead and use this one. It's an Ultra Satin by ColourPop in the color Likely. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. So let's use the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Really good on my skin, at least. I have dry skin and it blended out great. I really can't complain. I love how everything looks. It looks really good. It looks really healthy. It's a matte finish, but it's a velvety matte finish, so it's not overly dry on the face. So that's good because you don't want to have that like too dry, you know what I mean? I guess it works really good with all skin types because I have dry skin and it works really good. I really love how everything ended up looking. I'm really excited, and I think I could come back in an hour or two and let you guys know how it's been looking on my skin, how it's been layering on the skin, because I mean, it's really inexpensive, but it's really good. I am really obsessed. It has a lot of pigment, so that's why it's very liquidy, but it's very full coverage because it has a lot of liquid. So it's very important to mix it in, because I saw a couple of the foundations that they had in store and it has like that separation of pigments and then the liquid on top. So it's very important you shake it very good before applying it on the face. But I'm really excited on how it looks. I love discovering drugstore foundations that are really good, just because you definitely save a couple of bucks and you can still look flawless with $10 foundations, which is amazing. I feel that if you have a good base, everything else would look really good on. I can say about this whole video that the mascara is not that bad. I don't think it's great. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, like a holy grail you need it in your life, because it is $25, so you really have to think about that. But it looks really good. I think I could use it on an everyday and it will look, it'll do the job, you know what I mean? The other product that I used today is the Hoola, the Quickie Contour Stick. I love this. I am so excited that I did this purchase. I always set all my like bronzers with powder on top, no matter if I have like dry skin, because I do have dry skin and I still set it. I feel that makes the product last longer, no matter if I'm not touching my face or like grading people, you know, like I'm not touching my face, but I feel that the powder always like helps in like lock it in all day. And since I'm wearing makeup for like long period of time, I think it's always good to set it. So I'm really excited for this. The Hoola bronzer, it's amazing. I don't really have to talk about it because everybody knows it's an amazing contour powder, and I feel great that they decided to go ahead and create a contour stick, just because I feel that it's really important to have both. I mean, you can pair it together or you can use other bronzers like I did.
Trust nobody. I know you don't trust nobody. Said only I could touch your body. So baby, you know, I know, you know.